Stay with me till the final frame. The last moment turns a simple love story into the reason you'll replay this reel twice. Before the trophies, before the parades, there was a quiet promise between two kids from Rosario. Tonight, it's just Lionel Messi and Antonella, slipping out of the noise and into a space where the cameras fade and the heartbeat of their life gets louder. They walk a late evening street after dinner, fingers linked like they always have been. No entourage, no spotlights. He tilts his head to listen. She laughs at something only they find funny. You can see the same kindness he brings to the pitch, soft first touch, quick glance, perfect timing, showing up in the way he lets her set the pace. It's not a grand gesture. It's every small one. He pulls her closer when a scooter zips past. She bumps his shoulder back. Rhythm found. Cut to a living room where the floor is a city of toy cars and tiny sneakers. He's still in training shorts. She's in that relaxed end-of-day glow. The boys race across the rug and Messi, yes, the greatest, lets himself be a moving goalpost. They score. He falls like he's been hit by a rocket, and the room erupts. The world calls it balance. They call it home. A different night. Stadium lights shrinking in the rearview mirror. The match is over. The noise is gone. He leans his forehead to hers in the back of the car, both of them quiet. No words needed. When he's carrying the weight, she's the place to set it down. When she's planning the next day, school runs, flights, family, he's the steady yes. Their best tactic isn't a formation. It's trust. They have a dance they don't need music to do. In kitchens, in hallways, backstage in tunnels, she checks his collar, smooths a wrinkle. He steals a smile and whispers something only she hears. The camera catches the second half of it, her eyes closing for a heartbeat, the kind that says, I know. Me too. They've been each other's crowd since before there was one. On a beach day far from stadiums, he helps shade the boys' sandcastle like it's the Camp Nou lawn. Antonella snaps a photo he'll never post, because some treasures don't need a caption. He points out to the horizon, the waterline where sky kisses sea, and you can tell he sees story beats even there. Beginnings, middles, endings, all stitched together with the people who make him brave enough to write them. There's a memory that always returns. Rosario nights. Streetlights humming, two teenagers speaking a future out loud. He promised to try. She promised to believe. Years later, every medal finds its real weight when it lands in her hands. When the boys tug his sleeve and say, we saw. The victory isn't the stage. It's who's waiting just off it. He's not perfect. Neither is she. That's the beauty. On the hard days, injuries, losses, headlines, they move closer instead of apart. They recalibrate. A walk around the block. A phone call cut short by bedtime chaos. A note taped to the fridge. Big life, small rituals. That's how you carry a crown without letting it crush you. Now the last shot. A balcony at blue hour. City lights sparkle below. The sky is the softest shade of tomorrow. Leo leans against the rail. Antonella rests her head on his shoulder. He points out something, maybe nothing, and she nods as if it's everything. The world will talk about goals and records and nights that changed football forever. They'll remember this, the quiet that made all of it possible. If this moment made you feel something, hit like, share it with someone who believes in love that grows up with you, and drop the frame that stayed, street lamp walk, living room goalpost, post-match hush, kitchen dance, beach day horizon, or that blue hour balcony. Subscribe for the next chapter. We'll keep telling the stories that remind us what greatness looks like when the stadium lights go off and the heart keeps playing.